Welcome to Killer Billiards, and thanks for popping in. Hopefully you enjoy this content. And we'll start it off with a nice little Z-bank behind the back doodad. Fancy, fancy. Aw, so pretty. When someone thinks they safed you out, and then you do this. Woo, that was dirty. Let's see that again in slow-mo. Just for the record, this is the first time I decided to put random audio on any clip ever. So, with that being said, I'm probably going to be my goofy self. That shot's so nice. We have to watch that one more time. In slow-mo. Oh, so satisfying. With like beautiful position on top of it. And we try again with a little jump shot first. Here's one of these Kiss Carom bank shot things that I do, and I missed that one, but it was still a good shot. And I missed that one too, because I'm a scrub. And I do that from time to time. But I'm also a sniper, as you can see. Here we got just a simple position play, getting down table, nice and easy. There we go. That's how we do it. So pretty. I'm like Oprah over here with the bank shots. You get a bank shot, and you get a bank shot, and you get a bank shot. Here we got a nice little thin cut inside English bank. Clearing out the 8-ball. And here's a nice little 3-railer. Bing bang boom. Yeah, 1 ball cross side. I thought for sure I hit this one right, but I mean, can't win them all. Clean soft combo, hit to the inside. Leaves the 13 ball in the pocket. And nice top left. Will put you on the 8-ball. Just like so. Breaking up the clusters, working out the problems. Perfect position play. Gonna work the 14 out. Plus it'll push it closer to the pocket. Leaves me perfect to get down table. Work on my last 2 balls. Just like that. This shot actually becomes incredibly hard shooting out of a pocket like that, so it's actually easily missable. playing the 5 ball off your 3 ball here with medium speed will push the 3 ball a good way up the rail for you to get position on your next shot. Just like that. We're on the 4. We're going to work our way down table for the 5, or for the, I believe, the 8 ball. Yeah. Unfortunately, it was locked up with, I tried a crazy shot. I decided to cut it out because this video is already long enough. But I tried a crazy shot. I'll duplicate it in another video. It was the first time I ever tried something like that. It didn't work out. I also tried a 5 rail bank on the 8 that was killer. Oh no, I think that's in this video still though, so ignore that because I think you're gonna see my failure. Here I'm playing a safety, practicing my safeties, extending games, staying alive, and I'm playing as if just one side playing right now. So I'm cutting out my other shots and just shooting the solids. When I was shooting stripes, I scratched trying to break up that 14. I went right in the pocket, missed the 7 and all. So here I'm going to kiss the 7 ball in the pocket, and unfortunately having to hit the ball that soft to make the shot, I left myself hard up, so I decided to safe again with the 8 ball. That's pretty good right there. Now I'm gonna kick the 8 ball out, trying to take the game right here, all or nothing, and I fail. I mean, it's close, but yep, failure. That's what failure looks like. So then here I play again with a double shot with the bank, also leaving safe on the stripe side of things because that is a very hard shot. Here I actually try to kick the 8 ball out a lot, and I really don't move it as much as I thought I was going to. I was trying to get beyond the 6 and I was going to just sharp cut it back in, and it didn't work out. So this is that 5 rail shot I was talking about. It's pretty brutal because if I hit it a good bit harder, I think it would have went, or at least bobbled around in the pocket, because it worked out really well, as you're about to see. If only. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Yeah, that would have been a nice shot. Also, guys, just for the record, I'm learning how to edit, and I do it all from my phone. So I'm trying out different methods. So some of them may not be perfectly framed and stuff, but I'm just, still experimenting. But it's all to make better products later on. Now right here, I could have easily just shot the 5 and kicked the 1 over at the same time, but I decided to be fancy, shoot the combo, and when I do, I hit the 1 ball on the wrong side. So now I got to shoot down table, and I was too worried about getting on the 8 ball, being really nice, and I undercut for the 1. One thing I factor into my shot taking is which ball I'm shooting has a larger landing pad for in the future, and that 2 ball pretty much anywhere mid-table over is available to make that 2-ball. So that's why I shot the 3, because the 3 had nowhere to really go. Maybe a square foot on that side of the table to land to have an easy shot for it. So I figured I'd get rid of it then. Here I miss somehow. I'm not quite sure what happened. And then I go to shoot, kick the 6-ball up to a pocket, hit it a little too hard. And here's where that Z shot came from, because I was worried about scratching trying to go cross corner with it, especially behind the back. I have pretty good cue control, but you know, I'm pretty close to that pocket, and once you get that angle out there, that the draw won't take. So I figured a Z shot's a safer shot, and she's going. Boy. Here's a nice crazy thin cut on the 9, and it doesn't go in, but what a try. What a try. Solid position here. I'm just decided to upload this because, or add this I should say, because it's pretty clean position. Also, this was just a little practice session I went out to do. My daughter's mother was visiting. They're in the background there, hanging out. So I was a little distracted at times too, you know, hanging out with them. This is a real nice, clean finish. I mean, it's not crazy, but it's beautiful position. Also, sometimes I'll play shots for the harder side of things, just because this is practice. So I play it as if that pocket is blocked. That's why I didn't just hit it with right English and come down to shoot it in the far pocket. I wanted to play the harder, you know, of the two. I also haven't shot for, you know, roughly 6 weeks. I came in and decided to play and break up some clusters here. I'm playing a carom. Drop the 10-ball, split everything up nice. Sitting pretty good. And this is a big part of why I don't use a bridge for any shot, pretty much ever. On this next shot, I was really trying to push the 1 up a little more to give me room on the 15. 1 in 500 hard to reach shots, I'll go for a bridge because there's another ball in the way that I just can't physically set up on or get on the table right. But I always leave a foot down on the floor to keep it legal. No shot here is set up. Everything is as it lies. There's no multiple attempts on any shots in any of these videos. They're just pretty much straight practice sessions. For this here, I wanted to turn it into a safety play out. Like, for instance, you hit your shot, you don't land where you want to, now you have to play safe. So that's what I did here. And that's about as good as a safe you can get on this table, unless someone has some better suggestions. But you know, to shoot out of this, it's still possible in 3 or 4 pockets technically. But yeah, that's how you finish. Thanks for watching. Sub for more.